Good afternoon, Upper 2. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a picture-based quiz for young children. So in our cases, we're going to be thinking about the children in transition, so children that are between 6 and 7 years of age. And we're going to be using the program To Quiz. You'll find this in your to-do, so if you click it open, it'll open for you. When you first open the program, it will go through and explain what the following icons do. Unfortunately, the screen capture software I use doesn't seem to have captured the icons, but I'm sure this won't represent a challenge to children of your caliber. The first thing I'd like you to do is open up the videos. The first one I'd like you to watch is the introduction video, which should play automatically. And once you have watched that, I would like you to watch the question types, MCQ. The quiz you're going to be doing is about children's books and characters from children's books. To remind yourself of the suitable books, it's a good idea to do some research. So get onto Google or a similar search engine and do some searches. You can see from the video here that I did a quick search and I got lots of different titles. This will help refresh your memory about the different types of characters and questions that you can come up with. Ideally, I would like you to have about 10 questions for your quiz. When you've thought up suitable questions, do some searches to find some suitable images and download them to your computer or use the snipping software in order to copy them and save them somewhere that you will be able to access them. The first thing I would like you to do is to do your instruction page. So give it a title. Upload an image if you want a different image. I've just used one from the clip art picker, and because I was slightly rushed for time, I've gone with the thing that I thought looked most like a book, so I've gone for the red folder. At the bottom, you can give it a time limit if you wish, and it's also a good idea to type in some instructions. Obviously, because it's for transition, they don't have to be very complicated instructions. The bottom also allows you to input some sounds. It's a good idea to do these. So it will give you some choices. So a sound for when they get a question correct, a sound for when they get a question incorrect, and a sound for when they have completed it. Once you've selected all your sounds, click OK to save the changes. There are two types of multiple choice question. One that is based on images. So one of the images will be correct, so they'll click on the correct picture. So type your question there. If you want more than 2 images, insert more, but certainly do not have more than 4 because it'll be too complicated. Also, if you're going to go for lots of this type of question, make sure you change which one in the section is the correct answer. The other type of multiple choice question is one you're probably more familiar with, where you have a question and then a number of answers to select from. To insert pictures, click on the clip art, then choose File, and then choose where your file has been saved. Most of this will probably be on your own computer, so you do from your PC. Once you've selected the file path, you would need to click Open, and then it will insert the image. Type your question, and then have your selection of answers. Again, make sure you change which one of the answers is correct each time, because if it's always the first option, it's not going to require anybody to put a great deal of thought into the quiz. Also, try not to make all of the questions too easy or all of the questions too hard. Make sure you save your work frequently as you go along, because Purple Mash was crashing quite a lot today while I was trying to do my work, and you will lose what you have done, so save it frequently. When you have finished your quiz, make sure you submit it to me, and we should have a display board set up that you can post it onto the display board, and then I will let Mrs. Parker-Litchens know, and transition will be able to attempt your quizzes hopefully. Make sure you have a good look through your quiz and try it yourself before you submit it. That way you can see if there's any mistakes and make sure that the questions aren't too difficult. Have fun doing this, and I look forward to seeing them.